Welcome to the BFME2, the Rise of the Witch King, for a video commentary in a one-on-one matchup between good and evil. We have Isengard versus Dwarves. I mean, these are the Mighty Guardians against the Uruks. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fun, and also because we are finally not on jungles of Farharad for the first time actually. It's the map Tombs of Karna, and hopefully you guys will enjoy this. So the builder is moving forward. He's gonna build a mineshaft around this location, and the second builder is building the Hall of Warriors after building the mineshaft around this location. In the meantime, Isengard opening with two furnaces into the structure clan setting, which will allow the player to recruit the White Man of Dunland, and he's also building up the furnace number 3. Okay, so it looks like the builder is going to build a mineshaft around this location. Remember, the mineshafts can be used as a teleportation structure, so you put them inside here and they can get out wherever you want them to get out, you know what I'm saying? And this builder is moving to this location. That's a strategy you can do with dwarves. You can creep the troll layer quite easily with the phalanx. And your builder can be the bait, you know? Because the builder can tank the troll. Troll can't one-shot the builder for whatever reason. But you can lure the troll away from the lair, and as he's moving back to the lair, he will not be getting aggroed by your moves. So you can take him down without really taking any kind of damage. And it's going to do the same also around this location with this builder. But first of all, this creep is going to be taken. In the meantime, Eisen is moving through the middle. There is a signal fire in the middle of the map, Tombs of Karnan. Again, the signal fire will give the player lots of vision control, which, by the way, is incredibly important in the matchup against dwarves and also in the matchup against goblins. Okay, the mineshaft has been built up. And in the meantime, this troll layer has been taken down. He doesn't even bother to capture the inn, which, by the way, will give the dwarven faction the possibility to recruit the hobbits from the Shire. Oh my god, the troll cannot get to this mineshaft, and he will be able to take it down too. Beautiful. The first White Man is moving on. They have Uruk Pit and a clan setting. He's going for the Crossbowman and the White Man of Dunland combination. You need the Crossbowman to kind of deal with the Guardians, because the White Men, they are not really great fighters in a one-on-one situation, and the Guardians would smash them. And the White Men, even though they have the pillage, which means you will get money, you will loot money for damaging structures. Watch this. Actually, they don't. Maybe they removed this or something. Because it looks like they are not really... Oh, they are actually. Never mind. +1, +1, +1. It's not a lot, but they are getting this constantly, you know? It's going to capture this one. And again, that will give him the option to recruit the hobbits for $200. 45 seconds revive time or recruit time. Forge works into the archer range. That's going to be the 3 production buildings choice of the dwarven faction player, Maru. And his opponent, the Isengard player, Mr. Smok, going for Uruk Pit, level 1, in a class setting level 1. Level 2 will give you I can't even talk. Will give you the option, finally, to recruit the extroverts, which are pretty good, pretty strong, you know. But here, I believe in the beta, which is available in the arena matchmaking system for all BFME games, the dwarves are kind of busted, you know, from the games I was able to see so far. The battle wagon healing is kind of nutty. And remember, the dwarves have like a crazy, if not the craziest, all-out potential. They can get guardians, phalanxes, super beefy tank units, and you can empower that by having one battle wagon with the hearth upgrade, the well upgrade, and they can heal during the fighting. So whenever you damage them, you can't one-shot them because they are too tanky. They will recover over and over again. So you basically need to get through their health bar more than once, twice, and even sometimes 3 times, you know, which is super annoying to deal with. It's going to be the first push with the Rallying Call. We have hobbits, guardians, and phalanxes. Isengard needs to be using the Warchan defensively, but he has 2 crossbowmen though. That's pretty good. Aggressive stance obviously for more DPS. And your goal should be always to destroy this mineshaft, because if you can't, he will be able to bring more and more reinforcements every few seconds, basically. Remember, he has 3 production buildings over there, so they have torches, this White Man, they will hit like a truck, and this furnace will be given up, because dwarves know they can't win the fight, that is just too much to be dealt with. And remember, this is under control from Eisen. So that's the vision of Eisen. He's able to see quite a lot from the map actually, which is pretty good. Again, seeing a lot will increase your reaction time. He's gonna rotate to this area, to the hill, and will be able to destroy this mineshot over there. In a dream world, you want to always move with a swordman and a pikeman at once. If you only send swordman or whiteman of Darnland, what dwarves can do, you can just place one battle wagon into the mineshaft, and whenever you get close with your whiteman of Darnland, he can get out and trample you to death, you know? This mineshaft is gonna be gone. And there comes the... Ooh, be careful. One touch. Ooh, what an oil barrel. Actually, beautifully done. Holy. Nice. Ooh. And he also has the upgrades on the fortress, right? Which also gives him crazy amount of vision control. That's a decent army over there. What you could always do is go for the Uruk Pit level 2 and put some Berserker inside your army, you know? They have good splash damage. They have, you know, overall good damage output. Ooh, the builder, oh, he's gonna build the wall up in the last possible second and get in safety. They have also Man of Steel, coming from the Archer range level 2 for the Dwarven faction player Maru. Man of Steel obviously better, stronger, more range compared to the Extrovers. Obviously they are the elite unit from the Dwarven faction. And that's a huge Isengard army. And he has also Kribin from the Spellbook, which is an active debuff, which also will make your army, you know, lose 20% armor and 20% damage. But it doesn't modify any leadership bonuses anymore. It used to in the past, now it doesn't. But this army is pretty strong, super strong, beefy frontline. Again, the well around the upgrade on the battle wagon will guarantee you the sustain, which Isengard doesn't have. And in those prolonged fights, you know, a fight which lasts for like 10 seconds, 20 seconds, you should always come ahead. The main differential though between Extrovers and the Man of Steel is Extrovers are also having a great DPS against structures. Ooh, oil barrel there, boom! What a shot! It also leaves fire on the ground, which means you kind of get some damage over time if you stay on it, so you need to move. But that's a very big clumped army there, and beautifully done with the pikemen. Positioning is very important. If you ever expose your army without pikemen, the battle wagons splash trample damage will just one-shot you. I'm not a big fan of this map, to be honest. I think it kind of looks weird. It looks weird. The Man of Steel though, that's why you need War Riders, boys, because if you don't have anything that can trample, your enemy can get away without having to recruit any pikemen. Oh, they are kind of surrounded. Beautiful trample with the battle wagon. What a great micro by the Dwarven player. He should be in a good spot. And you see this perma healing, you know? Healing permanently. That is Isengard army number 2. Lots of extra robots up on the field actually. He was able to creep the Goblin layer. And might actually rotate now from the bottom side. He's also going to creep this one slowly but surely. No transition into something strong at all. He's only going for the extrovert and pretty much frontline with Uruk and Pikeman. He has 5 power points in the bank after the Warchant and Kribin. Dwarven player is towering up there with the Battle Wagon, Man of Steel. Man of Steel have longer range compared to the Wipeman extroverts, so you can always outrange them and damage them before they can damage you back, you know? 12 power points almost for Maru. He didn't pick anything besides the Riling Call. He could go for heal or the rebuild, but he never needed that because he has the well around the Battle Wagon, which kind of replaces the healing he requires from the spellbook. And he has no heroes that need actually insta heal. Right, when you have this Battle Wagon, the only real reason why you should ever go for the heal from your spellbook is when you have a hero you want to save from a dangerous situation. Hobbits, the small kids from the Shire, are no more. 13 power points, level 1, level 2. Might go for the Siege Hammers, but he went for the Banner. Banner pretty valuable on the Dwarven army. Even the Men of Steel are, pretty much almost every Dwarven unit is kind of benefiting from the level 2. The Dwarves, the Guardians get the chance to use the charge attack, but also the Men of Steel get the chance to use the Black Arrows. Black Arrows, pretty long range. Good damage, good chunk. 960 command points versus 850. So it's pretty evenish in terms of economical stage of the game. but you don't want to be defending against dwarves. I think that's like the worst situation to be in, because you will be surrounded. Here's a huge army at the bottom, which is super hard to be kind of committing to. Tower, if Man of Steel inside statue, which will give leadership to the units inside the tower, and the mineshaft to bring more and more reinforcement. That's like a great outpost for the dwarven faction player, which is super hard. Without siege weapons, we have like not really a big chance destroying this unless you are outnumbering your opponent big time. But I think that's going to be quite difficult in this game. Phalanx, dwarves, guardians, Man of Steel, battle wagon for the leadership, battle wagon for the sustain. Going for the armory. Isengard's eco should be better than dwarves, even though, you know, dwarves have also the chance to go for the dwarven riches. That's exactly what he did. We have also King Brand up on the field. King Brand, pretty good hero. Long range, good damage, AoE with the slam shot. And obviously, his level 7 can also be good against Isengard. Even though Isengard has not really big monster heroes, unlike Mordor, for example. With like Nazgul, I don't know, like Mumakil, trolls, you know. Okay, he's deciding to commit. It's a level 3 clan setting, it's quite tanky though. There comes the rallying call and war chant, so they are trying and committing to the fight. Positioning is very important, but again, no Walk Rider means no chance of bursting down this Man of Steel fast enough. And now they will fight around this location in which they are even stronger. There is no need to fight here for the dwarves, that's why he can always back up to the spot where he is feeling more, you know, safe and strong. Clan setting level 3 will be safe for now. It actually is quite tanky though. The Guardians are not dealing too much damage to it. They are attacking it now for the past 15 seconds or so. No heroes for dwarves either, for Isengard either. Maybe Sharku could have been a good choice. Sharku has splash damage. Lords, obviously, you can never go wrong with Lords. Dwarves are coming from the top side too. 10 power points after the Dwarven riches. And Isengard player went for the Devastation, which will give him around about, you know, 1,300 resources every 6 minutes. The battle wagon has been taken down. But you see, this, it's kind of hard to tell. This will give you 150% boost on your structure for 2 minutes and 30 seconds and has 3 minutes cooldown. So it gets on cooldown after 30 seconds, you can use it again. So I believe it's a better choice for economical thing. Of course, it's more, you know, punishable because you can lose your structure, while Devastation you can't really lose. But the cooldown differential from 3 minutes to 6 minutes kind of feels massive to me, you know. Saruman has been recruited with the Devastation money, super strong hero, but I think the army is going to be just too tanky. I don't think you can one-shot the army. And look at the DPS, they will deal now with the Bombard. They are able to also deal crazy structural damage. Saruman has to go in there, use the blast to kind of wipe out the army. But Men of Steel are not very slow, so they can eventually get away from this. Oh, it's a very important level 3 furnace. Look at the DPS, boys. Holy. Ballista shot. Slam shot. Isengard coming from the top side, killing those hobbits over there. The creep around this location still remaining on the field. Isengard in a turtle situation. And, you know, from the experience I was able to gather from the previous games and years of casting Rise of the Witch King replays, if you are not playing with elves, camping will lower your chance quite a lot when it comes to winning the game. Unless you are playing elves though. Elves are the exception. Ooh, Rallying Call. The healing though, holy. Berserker will get one tapped before he can even get in there. The burn animation, Saruman is looking for a chance. Kaboom! He killed nothing. And nothing is, oh my god, the wizards of Middle Earth actually. Embarrassing. It's maybe because of the Mithril Meal and the leadership, but still I believe like these archers should have way lower armor against magic. Like low-key, for me personally, you should always be able to one-shot them with Saruman or with Gandalf. Oof, the damage though. Like, who needs siege weapons and you have fire roll on your Man of Steel? Look at this burning. Oof, the damage. Oh my god. mean, dwarves are up to 7 power points. He also summoned the Men of Steel somewhere. I believe he summoned them around this location to defend this area. And the Men of Steel from the special summon of the dwarves are also coming with the fire arrows and also have the chance to use the black arrows. So they are actually way better compared to the ranger summon from the Men of the West. So actually, yeah, the ranger summon can actually use the long shot, but let's be honest here. Ooh, what a shot! But he will get pinned for this. You will pay for your mistake, King Brand. Or should we call you Dead Brand? Yeah. He has also heavy armor on his extra verse, which will make them also kind of beefier and tankier. But remember, Saruman has been taken down. Dwarves have the power point advantage over there because the Isinger player always going for the economical power points, Field of Fires, and also Devastation. The only combat abilities he got chosen from the spellbook are Warchant and Kribin. And the dwarves have what? Riding Call and Men of Steel. Men of Steel is a 15 power point investment. And they are sieging the fortress. Now you can't let this happen. You need to rotate as soon as possible. The Carnage has been used. Ooh, get away from me, the slam. But the Dwarven heroes are super slow. Can't get away there from Lourdes. If Lourdes gets level 5 here, he got almost level 5. The Zitta is quite tanky though, the fortress. He has the armor upgrade on it. He's towering up. And he has no choice but commit to this. Level 5 Men of Steel, that comes to Warchant. And again, that's what you can do. You can always bail, disengage when you need to, get around this location, just wait it out until the Warchant duration is gone, which by the way is only active for a minute. And then you have the advantage with your own buff and with your leadership and your sustain. And while you are waiting for a minute, this battle wagon with the well will get all your army back to full HP and full size, you know? Like, you know, play it smart, play it slow, play it smart. 1000 command points versus 825. Dwarves are super rich with the Dwarven riches. This Mindshot is printing legit money. 76 for him every few seconds. The furnace here will be taken down by the Guardians with the Forged Blades, but they have to pay with their life for that. 15 power points in total for Dwarves. And only 5 for Isengard. 10 power point advantage is massive. It will bring you to the Summon Citadel or maybe eventually to the Earthquake way faster. This fortress, but here's the up. Ooh, he did use this, but I kind of missed that. 4 minutes in charge time. What is shooting at him actually? Where is the? Oh my god, he's hidden around the forest too. It's hard to find him. The builder has been killed because of that. Okay, he crippled King Brand, but there is no chance he can commit to this. We have also King Din upon the field. You had trouble with dealing with one king, but what about the second king? What about the second breakfast, you know? I mean, the dwarves all out potential, kind of scary. Whoever enjoys dwarves, I think this game is for you, my friends. And I think also this beta is for you. And also quick information, you can play all BFME games, 1, 2 and Rise of the Witch King, still online through one single application. It's called BFME Launcher. You can download the launcher in the description down below, just get it, and then you have the chance to use it as a universal pet switcher too. You can use it to play your pre-installed mods too, and you can use it also to play online with your friends or with automated matchmaking system with strangers, 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, 4v4. And if you are like, nah, I don't want to play ranked, you can also play like on Game Ranger on the free play function, which basically is replacing Game Ranger with dedicated BFME technology. It's much better for the gaming experience, it's less laggy, and overall, you know, filled with BFME players from all around the world. Oof, the damage though, holy. 22 power points, the structures are burning basically, boys. A level 3 furnace was melted like it's nothing, my dude. Like it's nothing, my dude. And the Men of Steel are also not as slow as the Guardian units. Oh, Saruman, oof, what a slam shot. Level 7. King Dane is coming. Oh, that's a choke pointer. Maybe you can, you know, basically go for the thing is, even if you go for a blast, you can't kill them, bro. They have too much leadership, they have armor, they have everything. You will kind of get only 25% damage to them. And they have no follow-up that can finish them off. I can't click on this. That's happening always in Rise of the Witch King, that I can't click on some certain structures. You can see that, right? I can't left click on this. And I can't left click on this one either. Here's the lightning sword coming though in about 30 seconds. Maybe lightning sword can save him the day. He went for the Man of Steel summon. But the second they will summon, the battle wagons can trample them down to death. And it's exactly what's happening right now. The siege will continue with the catapults, with the double flaming shot. Dane has been crippled. Saruman is looking for a chance, but he doesn't want to give him the chance. Oh, Saruman is on the hunt. Can Saruman get a beautiful blast off? The Dane is kind of chasing him. Oh, the black arrows. Dane is a, King Dane is a, not King Dane, Klein. It's a tanky boy. He went for the lightning sword. Ooh, thunder. And a thunder. All the battle wagons have been slain. Ooh, this following you or what? This kind of following you now. This is kind of new, I think. It has to be new because look, it's shooting there and there and there. It didn't do that before. Okay, 575 command points against 1000. Cloud Break has been used, so it will delay the 25 quite a bit. But it's fine, he doesn't need the 25. The siege is in his favor. Dean is level 1. Gloin was able to survive the cripple duration, the undermine to knock them down and eventually bring more reinforcement to this location either as well. You can't use the mineshaft to bring catapults though. You need to move, like in the traditional way. And he knows he can win this. Dwarves are victorious and Isengard has been defeated. Looks like dwarves were the better warriors all along. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, leave a like, subscribe. I will see you next time. Until then, take care of yourself. Keep hitting like a truck, and as always, stay beyond standards. Peace out, boys.